Secondary, hunt!
Hi everyone, George here, and today what I'd like to bring to you is a video about the non-ASL websites that I like to watch and enjoy. And hopefully you'll also get to learn about some other games that I'm interested in and perhaps I have in my collection that you may also want to know about. So let's get started right away. Now, in no particular order, here are some of the other websites that I subscribe to and I enjoy. First and foremost, No Enemies Here. Now, No Enemies Here is a channel that I picked up a couple of years ago, and I found that the title of that channel was particularly interesting because it's really nice to have a title of a channel saying No Enemies Here when you're dealing with conflict simulations. And it was very ingenious and very creative. And from time to time, I would watch the channel, and I guess some time back, unbeknown to me exactly when, um, Dan Palcaldi started featuring my channel on his channel as a promoting my channel. So I appreciate that very much. And why wouldn't I watch a channel of a guy that enjoys wearing a hat with feathers on it? Now I don't have any feathers here. Do go buy him a coffee. Aardwolf's Lair. Now, what attracted me to Aardwolf's Lair is OCS, but other than OCS, he does some advanced squad leader unboxings. He seems to enjoy the part of World War II action that I enjoy, in particular Sicily and whatnot. He also has a vast knowledge of wargaming, going back quite a few decades. But I'm pretty sure this fellow is younger than me, or he's younger than me. The other thing that he mentioned on his channel was Traveler, which was a game or an RPG which I was familiar with and acquainted with during the last years of my high school days. Number three here, Wardrobe plays World War II. I guess this fellow, I caught my eye caught his channel decades ago, right? And at that time he was called the itinerant hobbyist, and he does have his own blog, which I have to check out. I didn't notice that he had his own blog in addition to a a YouTube channel, and he caught my eye because um, he liked tactical games, both miniatures and uh, at the squad leader level. He also played quite a few other games. I believe, if I remember one of his earliest videos, he had something about a victory denied. He had a small wargaming collection. He started getting into miniatures. I've been following him for a very long time. Highly recommend it. And more recently, he went into OCS, and he has it down packed. Well, or is more familiar with it than I am. Let's put it that way. ID Jester. Who doesn't subscribe to ID Jester? Now, ID Jester is very eclectic in terms of the war games and board games that he plays. It's not only about war; it's also about ordinary uh, board games with fantasy and whatnot. He does tutorials. He does playthroughs. He does live streaming. Um, it's very interesting. I wish I had more time to watch these channels, but I don't. Um, just the same, highly recommended for ID Jester. Um, and what else could I say? He has 5,500 videos. That's what else I can say. And 4.67 subscribers. Okay, that's pretty good. Conflict Wargaming, a very interesting, uh, relatively new um, channel, and it appears not too many people are aware of it. He has 441 subscribers and 415 videos, and he just likes to play the same games I'm interested in, um, and the games I'm mostly interested in are World War II. Miguel Awar, 325 subscribers, 37 videos. Again, he has very interesting videos. Do check him out. Stigler. I got acquainted with Stigler by participating in watching some of Artie's videos, and he was a commentator on the chat. And I said, "What an interesting name, Stigler." So I went to his channel and subscribed. And he does play very interesting war games, and he does have eclectic knowledge of wargaming, in part because of the wisdom he acquired over the years, and it shows. We both have gray hair. Okay, the Blue Tweezers, 2.54K subscribers, 421 videos. Um, I mostly subscribe to his channel because of his OCS knowledge and quite a few other interesting war games that are not at the squad level, but battalion, regiment, and division level that you'd like to really get your head wrapped around them. China tabletops, and I may be mispronouncing that. It says corollary channel to its pronounced Trinat, and the more casual channel Trinat. Um, I believe he was playing World at War. Yeah, some big, excuse the expression, ass games. Yeah, big. Mm-hmm. Don't say that again, George. You might get demonetized and thrown out. Yeah, he goes the extra mile. 188 subscribers, 23 videos. I'm gonna have to double check that. I think it was World at War. Counterattack Digital. Um, 49 subscribers only. I have to check it out again because look, I'm getting old. I don't really remember his videos, but with all that information that is being stored in my head, I may have a little doubt, a little lapse of amnesia. Um, believe you me, if I've subscribed to it, you probably want to check out the channel. Little Wars TV, a fantastic miniatures um, channel, and they do excellent playthroughs of Vietnam, World War II, earlier wars in Europe, you name it, and most importantly of all, also uh, ships, naval warfare. Um, and they do it all in the context of team play. They set up teams, then they play the game. But before they get the play the game, each team is interviewed about their thoughts, their thought process. They play the game. You get a play along segment, and then somebody wins, somebody loses. They might get issue a punishment to the losing team. Plus, there is a nice conclusion. So there's a beginning, middle, and end. And not a lot of people are capable of doing beginning, middle, and end these days. They usually do beginning. Where's the end? Where's your pre-thoughts? Nothing. So um, that's why I like them. And the quality of the gaming room and the gaming tables is impeccable. Um, Recently, I've seen that they stopped doing um, doing videos because they are doing some renovations in their board gaming room. But I expect them to be back and doing more interesting videos excellent gameplay. Nerd Workshop, 133 videos, 1.8K subscribers. Basically, I subscribed to his channel because he did a couple of videos and overviews of games that I have, like Luftwaffe from Avalon Hill. Um, so it's not a lot of videos, but definitely worth checking out to see if there's something there that you enjoyed a while back or something new that you weren't aware of. Big War Games, relatively recent subscription. Ken Hanning, 57, 13 videos. The fellow did say that he had some health issues, but um, he is an avid modeler, so he's dealing with 20 millimeter World War II miniatures, both terrain and figures and armor. And as far as I'm concerned, he did an excellent job. Um, he did say that he had some health issues, so that's up in the air as to what's going on. I hope he's okay. All right, OCS World, 171 subscribers, a very recent uh, channel, 7 videos only, and he announced his channel on Facebook, and I almost instantly subscribed. The reason why I subscribed is because Ari is short for Aristotle, and for those of you that don't know, Aristotle means perfect in Greek. Um, he had helped me 5 years ago produce a video where he tutored me on OCS, and he did a fantastic job. He did one mistake that I know to this day he regrets, but let's face it, Ari. It's not like you cut your arm off, bud. And even if you did, it would grow back, right? But don't quote me on that. And don't go cutting your arm. Um, just by the same token, don't be hard on yourself because you made a mistake. We all make mistakes. But of course, Aristotle is perfect. Now, 7 videos, and he's going segment by segment, rule segment by rule segment. Very, very, very well done so far. Um, and listening to the fellow's voice is like ASMR. So if you feel like falling asleep late at night, um, you watch his videos. But if you're watching his videos in broad daylight, you'll find them very interesting. You know, you'll find them very interesting. Assault Games, 123 subscribers and 19 videos. The reason why I was interested in this channel was because Dan was confusing this, I think, with Advanced Squad Leader. He's asking himself, maybe he's doing it on purpose. I'm not sure. Maybe he's trying to say something. However, I did find out that it's an outfit out of Germany or Austria. They produced their own game through Kickstarter, and they have been evolving their system. So it's completely different from any other game that people have seen so far. I haven't played the game. I have a hard time trusting Kickstarter, so I'll follow it and see if anything interesting arises. Homo Ludens. Now, Homo Ludens, I think Dan Pacalti refers to him as his favorite Frenchman. What I found interesting about this channel was the fellow is interested in general about wargaming. He's done a lot of good interviews with publishers, namely Jack Rady. Um, the intelligence that you'll get and the knowledge that you get from watching some of the videos on his channel are are of good quality. It's worth your time. It's worth your time, and maybe by watching some of his videos, you'll get acquainted with a game that you will want to look into later. Meandering Mike. Now, why wouldn't I want to subscribe to someone who calls himself Meandering Mike? Very interesting name. It's about a fellow in his man cave of madness when he plays. He's the videos that I've seen so far are mostly unboxing videos, but look at the production rate here. He has 715 subscribers, relatively recent, as far as I know. 453 videos. Clark Commando, everybody knows Mark Ruggiero. Um, Take Two, I remembered his name, 1983. He has 1,006 subscribers, 240 videos. The way I became acquainted with Mark was through the Facebook page Consims Simulations. He had been collecting and selling a lot of interesting games. Um, and before he sold them, he actually, with quite a few games that he retained, I guess, in his collection, he would open them up, do a playthrough, uh, uh, do a couple of videos on the game, and absolutely amazing. Okay, Hex the Hex. 2,000 subscribers, 633 videos, hex-based war games, mostly reviews. Um, I saw a lot of things there that I liked. It's worth your while to check it out. Project Wargaming, a channel dedicated to short and unadorned videos on various wargaming projects that I guess undertake. Not me, but the author of this page. To be perfectly honest with you, nothing strikes me as memorable at this point in time, but I'm pretty sure, I think it's miniature wargaming. And the quality of the videos there is impeccable. That's why he has 3,018 subscribers with only 223 videos. Worth checking out. Now, I'm not going to post the links down below simply because I don't have time. However, if you cannot find one of these channels and you'd like my help, I will share the link with you in the comments below. So do comment and I will share the link. Is that the last one? Look. Gamer Hudson, least but not last. Gamer Hudson. How did I stumble across his channel? Was we had bought some games that we mutually like. I didn't know that he had those games until I watched this video. In particular, Silver Bayonet and a couple of other videos. His the quality of his videos is impeccable, and he doesn't pretend to be a master. However, he's at the same token, I think the trait that we share with one another is that we're not afraid of putting the game on the table, playing it out, and asking questions to the general public when we're in doubt. So I enjoy his videos, and lately he's been going to ASL. This video was about non-ASL sites, but hey, um, it's worth mentioning because most of his videos, until the more recent ones, are not ASL related. So hopefully by watching this video, you'll got an impression of my eclectic taste of wargaming. And I really don't have much of a wargame collection. Even my ASL games or modules are, I don't have the complete set of ASL. Um, I'm not sure if I will ever get the all the modules that are out there. I already have more scenarios than I can play in a lifetime. So up here too in Canada, we're going through a little bit of a financial crisis. So I am being very conservative with my war games, and hopefully I'll get to donate them as part of my estate to a school or something like that later on, or my children might want them. If they do, so be it. If they don't, I guess I'll sell them. Um, but I'm not planning to go anywhere anytime soon. So while I'm alive and still kicking, maybe I'll break out a couple of maps and counters and put them on a game table and get them done. Right now, I'm also working on a model rocket. It doesn't have a nose cone yet, but it will. And this is the Bullmark for those of you guys that are not familiar with it. The first attempt to making a Bullmark, and this is from scratch. It just flipped in the air, but hopefully I'll get some rockets up in the air later this spring and see how they fly and post the videos up here. With that said, guys, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. And for those of you that have watched my more recent videos and my earlier videos, thank you for your support, and let's keep it going. Take care.